I should turn on monitor mode.
We're back for holiday fun. We have unfinished business, as it were.
Oof. That sounds like a bad thing to leave until the holidays.
It does.
We might be having a last minute recording session again here.
Is it really last minute if that's all we ever have?
I mean... Oh, we've got an update for you, Mikey. Windows as a service and updates are a normal part of keeping it running securely.
Don't do it.
We need your help installing this one.
Don't you do it.
Restart now. Restart now, pick a time, or snooze. That's on your screen, not me, not mine.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Windows.
It did that to me the other day, in the middle of rendering. It rendered about 5 hours of video, and then it restarted in the middle of the rendering. So I had to restart all of it. It was not good.
And I clicked,
I fucking hate this version of Windows.
and then I clicked it and the window disappeared.
So, if anyone's wondering what I'm seeing right now, it's a tiny bit of this cutscene. A little tiny slice of the cutscene. And then Mikey's Windows sends. This old man's dying though. Goodbye, Uncle.
Who?
片瀬です。
入れ。
That guy needs a nice portrait, photograph of him posing with Sonic and Shadow for his business desk, in my opinion. It's the only way people know you mean business.
Boy, I feel like I just missed a poignant moment because of Windows.
Yeah, you fucking did. That guy was having a flashback to his uncle dying. I think it was that guy anyway. There's a lot of people in Yakuza.
There are a lot.
He could be remembering someone else dying.
I have to assume it's someone related to him.
He's having a flashback of someone else having a flashback about their uncle dying.
My cousin's uncle Ricky died.
Really
I remember it vividly.
Oh no. Wait, if he's your cousin, does that mean it's his dad?
No, my cousin's uncle.
Or is it also his uncle?
So
yeah, your cousin's uncle can be your dad.
So I guess yeah, it'd be my dad. I just have the most obtuse way of saying that. We didn't have a good relationship.
Yeah.
I remember that pink truck.
I sure do as well. It was the last thing I remember from the episode after the million-year-long fight.
And the million-year-long Q&A session about the CIA.
The CIA.
That's the Central Intelligence Agency. We're going back to Okinawa, boys.
Do you think Kazuma is on a watch list at this point?
He's gotta be.
He's murdered a lot of men.
He's never killed a soul. His hands are clean.
Okay, if Kazuma isn't on a watch list, is Majima?
Absolutely.
How is Majima not in prison? How has he not gone to prison multiple times?
He's a slippery guy.
I reckon beneath his snakeskin jacket, he's actually just covered in baby oil.
I hope so.
That way you can't even catch him. Even if you run behind him, he's literally a slippery guy. It also brings out all the definition in his tattoo.
I'll have Rikio with me. And the rest of them.
Yeah. Those guys that we've not seen in like 2 years.
We saw Rikia. We sent him back to Okinawa.
No, I mean the other
Oh
guys.
yeah, that's
the other
why
guys.
I forgot all about him.
You got like the tubby guy.
Mikio.
And is there a third guy?
There's the boss.
Yeah, I mean other than the boss, like is there someone on Vikia's level?
No, there's the boss's daughter.
Oh yeah, daughter doesn't speak.
Right. I trust you, Majima. Oh, are they gonna let...
You can't really say no to Majima when he's smiling like that.
Now is it gonna...
Do you think Majima owns undershirts anymore?
I can't imagine any of these people own undershirts anymore. That's just another thing they have to rip off.
I mean, just like... Yeah, well I mean Kazuma wears a shirt right there. But I mean for like underneath just his snakeskin jacket. We know he has them in Yakuza 0, but we never see them after that. And honestly, it's absurd that Majima is willing to walk around at what is almost always Christmas in the Yakuza series, just not wearing a jacket.
Oh hell yeah, we got some... Hitman missions.
Oh, Hitman mission.
Can I do them now? Can I do stuff here now?
Could we not do Hitman missions before? I don't remember. Did we try?
No, we have... Let's see if we can do stuff since we're supposed to be going to Okinawa, if it's gonna try and force us into it.
I remember there were a few missions we couldn't do last time because the person for the mission wouldn't spawn.
Yeah. Maybe I'll go check that out too. God, this feels a lot better than Yakuza 6.
You say it feels better than another Yakuza pretty much every time you pick it up.
I mean, it feels...
What are the issues with Yakuza 6 combat then?
Yakuza 6, I guess appropriately, he feels like he's 50 years old.
Okay.
Because he is like 50 years
How
old.
old would he actually... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he's gonna be late 40s by then.
So it's kind of slow and heavy.
But don't you have, like, multiple characters in Yakuza 6 by
No,
that
you only
point?
have one character in Yakuza 6.
Is there a game where you have multiple characters? I swear I remember. I mean, other than
The
Zero.
very next one.
Okay.
And everyone between that and 6. Except for Ishin.
So you mean 2 games?
Nope.
Everyone?
Nope. I mean 3 games.
You mean 4 and 5?
And the zombie one.
We're not doing the zombie
absol-
one. That sounds fucking terrible.
We absolutely are doing the zombie one.
How long is the zombie game?
It's about as long as any other Yakuza.
Fucking hell. It sounds really bad. I don't want to do the zombie game, Mike.
You're not the one playing it. What do you give a shit?
Does not sound like it would have a great storyline,
has-
if I'm being completely honest.
You do get to play as Majima.
Ooh. How Majima heavy is Dead Souls?
A quarter of it. There are 4 playable characters, each with their own chapter.
Okay, I'm gonna guess one of them is probably Daigo.
Nope.
Is it?
You will not guess all 4 of them. Straight up.
One of them's probably a character we've not met yet.
No. Yes.
Obviously Kazuma, obviously Majima since you mentioned him. I'm gonna guess the one that I don't know. I think I know his name, but I don't know who he is or what he does. Or anything else about him. Is it Seijima?
No, it's not Saejima.
Okay. I've been told to look forward to Seijima.
He's pretty good.
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to guess the other two, I don't reckon.
No, there's no way. One of them you haven't met, and one of them
Darcy.
no, one of them just fucking out of left field.
The old man that teaches you kung fu.
No.
Ah. Super left field. Yuya.
It's not Yuya. Did it just give me a new sub-story? It did. Check around at sushi bars. That's at the bottom of town.
Trying to think the most left of field Yakuza character I can possibly come to hand. The zombie of Nishiki.
Nope.
Ah.
You are getting warmer.
Getting warmer by the character being colder? Because they're dead?
I found a locker key.
Nice. Yeah, is that the direction I want to be going in?
Maybe. But
Okay, so the guy you do the final boss fight with in Yakuza 2,
yes, you do play.
the
You
guy who dies in a
you
tower.
play as Ryuji.
Why?
I don't know, but you do.
Why would you choose him as a character? He barely had any character traits.
Yeah, but now he has a gun for an
He
arm.
barely
So
existed.
is that
Actually, I can see a gun for an arm speeding up a Yakuza game quite a
blood
lot.
brooch?
It doesn't seem to do anything. I guess. It's just for selling.
I guess it's an item to stay in our inventory.
Yep. It's not a photograph of a guy or a really creepy doll, so it doesn't get to stay. IMO.
Let's see. Let's find this love hotel where they give me the assassin missions. I believe it is right here.
Would you check into a love hotel that looks like this? Once you're inside.
I mean, maybe. You never know. Stuff happens.
I like how to get a fire extinguisher right there, though. Really sets the
That's
scene.
just safety.
Fits in well.
Do I already have the next one?
Yeah.
Is that how it works? Let's load up the Google Doc.
You don't have the hitman mission. Because we only picked one up, we never...
Talk to Kotaro in West Park. Do I have to talk to this guy over here? Okay. Now, can I only...
Kotaro the Killer is not a huge target name.
Huh. Okay, so I can only do one at a time. That's annoying. Let's get back up to West Park. I wish I could sprint.
There is a sprint in later games, isn't there? If I remember
Starting in
rightly.
0.
Very later on then.
Yep. We'll get there in about 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna beat this guy's ass.
We're gonna fight so many random encounters today. That bike went to the sky.
It's God's bike now.
It's still... Look at it bounce! Did you see it continue to bounce for like a good 10 seconds afterwards?
I turned him into the
I thought we had a
Joker.
thing that reduced... Yeah, you really did, wow. But I thought we had a thing that reduced or removed stuns by this point.
I don't think so.
I haven't seen you get stunned in this game for a long time. I've seen you get knocked down on the ground, but not stunned.
Is there something in here too? No.
I think that's the car park where you have a fight one time and there's dirty needles lying around.
Yeah, that's where the dirty needles live. Hello, friends.
Yeah, it's our guys, the pros. Oh, this guy is literally just a guy standing around in a tracksuit, huh?
Yeah, he is. That's what crimers do.
He's not very good at being a hitman if he's just standing out in the open in a tracksuit.
Nobody who wears a tracksuit's ever up to any good.
That is true, but nobody's good at being up to no good. If stood around wearing a tracksuit.
That's a lie, Kazuma, because
Kazuma?
you came here after him.
Yeah. Yeah, you specifically sought him out after someone told you about him.
It does not look like a chef's uniform.
I don't know. You could be a chef in a really, really upmarket restaurant that has some silly condition about like an open kitchen in the middle of the
I
restaurant
guess so.
eating floor. It'd be really uncomfortable and a terrible job considering you'd have to be stood over a boiling hot stove in a suit.
Yeah.
But it could happen. Wait, why has he got a new, better name?
I don't know.
Why would he call him Kotaro the Killer before when now he's Avenger Kotaro?
Okay, one sec. My dog's making noise downstairs, because of course he is.
Dude wants to go for a walk.
What are you doing?
What was Ollie doing? What was he up
He
to?
just went downstairs to lay on his downstairs bed, and now he followed me back upstairs since I came down.
Okay. I spent a nice good 20 seconds there watching pedestrians walk up the street, get to the taxi, turn around and go right back where they
Nice.
came from.
Oop.
Watch him do it. That guy with the bag, he's going to do it right now. He's going to turn around, go back down. Also, this other guy with a bag.
Yep, they're doing it.
Really destroys your sense of verisimilitude. Wow. Oh no. I'm sorry, Mikey. You get to play the shit bit of the game. Yay.
This is really bad. I hate it.
Please never make me chase a person in a video game ever again.
It could be worse. It could be a sneaking mission.
I don't know, sneaking missions aren't as bad as chases.
Also, I just don't remember what all the buttons do.
You could have worse than chases. I will say that, and it would be tailing missions in that case. Which is the modification of the chase mission, but miserable instead. Of just kind of bad.
We did it.
Oh wait, you actually got it? I thought you'd actually failed it then.
Nope, I'm a chase master. Yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. Okay.
Time for Kazuma to do a
Time to
murder.
kiss his ass.
He's gonna murder him and then kiss his ass. Beware of this guy with a taser. He's incredibly threatening. You should probably get that gas stove down.
I know, but I want heat.
It's a capoeira right there, Kazuma. It's really fucked that these weapons decay, even if they're blocked.
Yeah, it is. Also that they can...
Especially if they have multi-hit animations.
These hitman missions suck. I remember why we didn't do anymore.
They might be alright. I think we've just ran into two bad
They're the
ones.
first two, though.
We don't know what else the others can have. Like, I don't think the first one had a chase sequence, at least.
It didn't, but this guy is...
Him just tasing you repeatedly is really obnoxious, yes.
I'm not gonna do another one of these hitman missions.
It's been formally decided. This is not a 100% run now. I mean, we fucked up a mission in the recording session before last.
Yeah.
Which makes it impossible anyway. He got countered.
He did.
Him with the old cross counter. It really is doing a lot of damage to you though when you do that.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I should do the other counter.
I think it's just a case of his weapon deals a lot of damage. I don't think it would normally do that much to you. Ah, he's actually a good boy. He's just doing shit work.
Yeah.
Beneath that tracksuit is a heart of gold. And also what looks like a tomato sauce stain.
Hey man, it's all they can afford. Well, at least I don't have to run back. Do we want to try one more?
It is up to you. You're the guy in charge of the hitman missions. And also playing the video game.
We'll do one more. We'll give it another shot.
Let's have a look at what one of the more difficult, more expensive, or bigger payout ones want.
Lorenz, the Corsican Panther.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
We probably don't want to fight the gun
No,
master.
that sounds bad.
Sounds like it would be miserable. But I do want to know what the Corsican Panther is all about. Oh, look at that hat! This guy might be alright, Mikey.
We'll see.
It's going to turn out to have a touching story about how he used to own a bunch of panthers in Corsica, and then the government took them away from him because you aren't supposed to have a panther in
I
Corsica.
don't even know if Corsica's a real place.
Yeah, it is. It's an island. It's in the Mediterranean. It is, you know, if you go south of France, you know, like in the middle of the Med, you got two islands. The bigger one is Sardinia, and the smaller one is Corsica. Corsica is where Napoleon is from.
Oh, what about Sicily?
That is the one that is directly connected to Italy.
I don't think it's connected.
No, I mean it's not. It's not actually connected. You know, like it's much closer. Corsica, I believe, right now is owned by France, and I think Sardinia is owned by Italy.
Sardinia is owned by Italy, yeah.
You should try and pocket that sword, because you're going to have a boss fight in a few minutes, and swords are unblockable.
I don't think you can pocket in 3.
Like, can you switch out for another weapon? Nah, you can't pocket that. Okay. You stole your
Look
sword.
what you did, you piece of shit.
I fucked you over. I'm working with the other side, Mikey. I am one of the hitmen. You know, he's real boastful considering he just got his ass kicked. I respect that guy.
Of course you do.
He does not break character.
Oh, fuck off.
There really does need to be another way to get past random encounters in this series. I mean, I know they actually implement another way to get past random encounters that's throwing money up in the air, but it needs to be a thing much earlier.
I didn't intend to use a heat move.
Yeah, I know, I thought you were trying to save it for the next fight,
I
weren't you?
was.
Aw.
I see him up there.
Yep, I was about to say, is that him right there? He's just kind of chilling, looking at the Millennium Tower.
Hell yeah, he is.
I wouldn't stand that close to it if I were him. Might explode. has a bad tendency of doing
There's a very
that.
good chance it'll explode.
Just any given year, as long as it's around Christmas, it might just go boom.
Look at that clock go from 11:30 to 12:19.
Oh, now he's wanting to talk to us more. No, definitely want to visit the Millennium Tower. Not considering what I know about it and what I just discussed about it. Sounds like a death sentence.
This guy's a
educate those
tourist. He's from
tourists.
Corsica, which is apparently a real place.
Yeah, it's a definite real place.
Oh no, he's got my number.
He does... Uh-oh. He does actually look like a character ripped straight out of the video game series Hitman, though. I've got to give him
He
credit
does.
there. Actually, thinking on it, I should play the new Hitman. It seems like it's mostly just more
Yeah,
Hitman,
it seems like
which is
that.
good.
You may have a sword, but I have a club.
Oh, there are going to be no weapons in this environment, huh?
Yep, this is gonna suck.
Have you got any more in your environment? Not in your environment.
Nope.
Inventory? It seems like this is a fight that you want to rely on counters
Yep.
for, then. Counters might actually trivialize all fights in this game. thinking on
Yeah,
it.
pretty much. Come on.
I wonder if they would have made the fight with, the guy that had 3 weapons
Probably really easy.
that we fought. Yeah. See, this fight seems not bad when you can repeatedly kick him in the lower
Yeah.
back and have him bounce back into your next kick.
Again.
No, please just have them kill the guy. Just make the feel the heat move. That's meant to be the cool moment in the fight where you knock the guy to bits. Kill the guy. Come on.
Yeah.
It's really weird to me that they don't have it actually finish the fight. Oh, this guy's got some good forum posts, I imagine.
He loves the Hanzo steel.
Go scour bodybuilders.net for Corsican Panther. It's got some real good thoughts to say. Find him on Mum's Net as well.
Oh, do the people on Mum's Net love Hondo Steel as well? My son got Hondo Steel.
No, it just seems like the... just seems like the sort of community where someone really obsessed with swords might lurk. After all, it already attracts some absolute weirdos. It attracts the bad people who are transphobic these days.
Cool shit.
Yep. Mumsnet evolved since I did the Mumsnet live reading.
Rip Mumsnet.
R.I.P. It's all about Grandsnet now.
What are the
And sorry, I'm losing my voice as I speak.
What are the old ladies into?
Probably Naruto, if I'm honest. Probably Naruto.
So they
Sounds like a thing Grands would be
so
into.
they're into the ninja tools.
Hell yeah, they are. They love Ninja Tools. Let's find out what is on Grandsnet right now. What section of subforums do you reckon we should go to? Just mention a topic, and I'll go try and find whatever fits closest.
Television.
Television.
But let's wait
okay.
until the next episode. We can end this episode after this, and then we'll start the next episode with that.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you next time on Yakuza 3. I've been Mike.
I've been another person of AP. And coming up next time will be a Grandsnet Reading Live.
Hell yeah. Keep it juicy.
Yep, keep it juicy. See you next time, folks.